Alright, welcome to the InstaSim channel. Today I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy again. In the last episode, we went to go and find some poachers and we disrupted their dragon fighting or whatever. So we released the dragon and now we have dragon egg as well, which is interesting. First of all, we have some gear that we might be able to use. We're not going to use it because it makes it worse. But we can definitely sell it. We have run out of gear slots, so I'm going to go and sell stuff momentarily. We have a dragon egg. We have some talent points to use as well. I wonder if we can get more spell slots. Oh, cool. There you go, a new spell set is added. I need that one. So now I've got a fourth spell set. Good. Right.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Right. So first off, Hogsmeade. I want to set a waypoint there, and we're going to go to that. And we're going to sell stuff, and I think we'll just sell everything that we don't currently have. But I do want to go to the room of requirement just to figure out what else we have as well, because there's a few things that are... in fact, I'll do that first. Because we can go straight to the room of requirement anyway. And we will go to...
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Is it this one? Cool. So... gear. And we do have something that was better. The sunrise robe increased Chinese chomping cabbages damage. Good. And then I think that was it. Right, let's go back to Hogsmeade.
My plan is to have enough galleons.
There. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. Plenty for your perusal today.
Well, I don't wish to peruse, I wish to sell. Just making sure everything here is just worse. Yep. Cool. I will just sell everything. Oh, come on. There we go. That'll help us with buying stuff to do the assignments as well.
You have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Right then, let's have a look at the collections that we've got. What have we got here? Some new things, that's fine. Cool. Quests. Okay, so what does Professor Weasley want us to do? Collect the field guide page in the underground harbour. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Acquire a Duracall with the knapsack. Acquire a giant purple toad. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Okay, we'll go and do that one first. Actually, that was part of the story. Yeah, we'll do... I guess it's the transformation spell. We'll do... where can we find a Duracall and a giant purple toad? Now, what have we got in total as in... That's a Niffler then. Puffskin Den. Boon calves. Oh, giant purple toad. There we go. Okay, where's that? That's by the train station. So let's go to... Can we put a waypoint? Yes. And then we will fly. No, we can't fly within Hogsmeade limits, so we'll have to just... Forget this. Hang on. Fast travel to there, and then we can fly.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
You could say that again. You're most welcome. Giant purple toad. Right, we do have it already on...
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Oh no! There we go! Haha! Perfect, we have one of them, and now let's go acquire a Duracall with the knapsack. Oh, is that telling me where to go? Oh, it is as well. Haha, cool. Well, let's travel to there, because that's quite close. I didn't know that would tell us which way to go, actually.
See you, my young friend.
Let me untrack the other one first. Let me make sure I have this. I'm not sure if this is the way I'm supposed to go, but it doesn't really matter. It's faster. Although maybe it isn't, because we might as well fall down a cliff. We're fine.
This looks intriguing.
What the fuck?
Confringo.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Why me?
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay. Oh, for crying out, these things...
Right, won't you?
Come on. Haha, there we go.
Assignment's all finished.
Perfect. Right, what did... Mum's the word. Speak with Natty outside divination. We'll go and do that in a minute. We will untrack that for a second. I'll go and track this one. So if I go to Dogweed and Deathcap. Right, which... Professor Garlic wants me to field test Chinese chomping cabbages, a mandrake and a venomous tentacular all at once. Okay. She also wants me to grow and harvest a fluxweed plant should I need any seeds. I can go to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, that's the wrong spell.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor?
Not yet. Right, so what do we want? Chinese chomping cabbage, mandrake, venomous tentacular.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Well, all of them.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
And I also need fluxweed seeds, but we don't have any.
Door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
So I could visit the Magic Neep or Dogweed and Deathcap. No, you cannot ask a favour of me. I am busy. What on earth?
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Fluxweed seeds. There we go.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Right, I will go and do that at the room of requirement. So if we go back to Hogwarts, secret rooms, room of requirement. I think we have a growing table in there.
Would like to talk with you when you have.
I don't want to talk to you though. Can I not do... Fluxweed? Maybe I need to go to the... Not that one. Greenhouses? Let's try that one.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Alright, let's empty the pot. Incorrect pot size. Okay. That's unfortunate. So, if we go to... Maybe we need a large planter then at the room requirement if we've got one. How do I edit things in here again? I have to purchase them as well. Right. What size do I need? Large pots, okay. Where the heck is Tomes and Scrolls? This is quite ridiculous. This episode is just going to be going through all these assignments. So this episode could be skipped by anyone who doesn't want to do any of this.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Okay, that's interesting.
I'm wondering when I'd see you again.
Well, never was the idea.
Shall we?
Right, do you have a large thing? Large pot, that's exactly what I want.
Finding just the right thing, is there?
Exactly, but I'm wasting all my galleons on all this stuff. And I hate it. Right, let's actually grow some fluxweed now. Right, let's... I'll use the altering spell, I'll just alter that into a large plant pot. Or maybe have an Esco then, so we can get rid of it. Go away. There we go. And now we want a large plant. Okay. Okay, we'll wait for that to finish, and then we will have we'll harvest it. Right, using them simultaneously. I'm assuming I need to. Do I need to use them all? Right, let's go and find some enemies, shall we? Bandit camp sounds like a good idea. Right, so we'll equip that.
No, I know I have. Enjoy suffering, do you? This will not go.
There you go, that worked. There we go, that's done that. So we now just need to wait 15 minutes. So first and foremost, we will go and learn Bombarder, and then by the time we finish that, we should be able to do anything else. Right. Professor Howin, where is she?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Okay then, we'll hold you to that.
You're ready to learn your new spell.
I am indeed.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarder now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Ah, we've only been using every spell when necessary.
As you might suspect, can hurt people.
Good.
Use caution when casting it.
It'll come in handy against bad people.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
There we are. Bombarda.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Okay. That's an interesting way of doing things. Right, let's do that, shall we?
Bombarda. Excellent wand work. Cast a spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Good.
Textbook execution. Bravo.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
Not really.
Truthfully, I am not. But I am interested to know why you chose this path for yourself.
I see. I suppose that seeking to understand the motivation for selecting one's path is a worthy pursuit. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Good.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path.
Oh yes, of
Beasts
course.
and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Okay. Right, I am going now to do... Let's do Mum's the Word, and then we'll end the episode. I think she was in the... Oh yeah. There we go. Divination.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful?
Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transformation is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How did you become an animagus?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Fair.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
It's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Oh, this is a difficult one. Oh no. I don't know.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not.
True.
I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You're welcome. Right. I'm going to end this here because this video is getting quite long, and we did quite a bit today. So we've actually learned Bombarda, and we're going to do Professor Gowling's assignment in the next episode. I just need to go and get that Flux Weed, harvest that Flux Weed, and then do Flipendo. And then we will... I might do Sebastian's thing first, so we can see what he wants to speak about, and then we'll do Professor Weasley's assignment at the same time, kind of thing as well. See where we go to from there. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here, and in the next episode we're going to go on to the next stuff. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you guys found it entertaining, and if you did, don't forget to like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. It'll help me a lot, and you get more videos like this. Also, don't forget to like my Facebook, my Twitter, and on Twitch. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. But until then, goodbye.